Oh, let's go.
Okay.
June 21st, detention center, visitor's room.
Mia!
Man, that was genuine excitement.
It's back in the correct body, which is also not the correct body. But oh, God, I'll take it. If we have to pick,
Choose your poison.
a slightly better body this time. Yeah.
Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried. I thought I'd see how you were doing.
You might get caught on film again.
There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful?
Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything. Piece by piece.
Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow somehow.
Motherfuckers are out here, by the way, breaking down, like, the physics and logistics of how body swap psychic summoning works.
Oh yes, try to understand some reasoning through that.
And that there is there's no memory of the afterlife. There's only the memories of being tethered to this world that get brought down based on future psychic things in the series that people come through and are they don't have ghost memories. They only have memories of being here on Earth, and two, their bodies are physically being turned magically into a different person's, because people who have tattoos then get those tattoos later on in the future.
All right.
And it's just like, what the fuck? What is this franchise? What are people talking about?
All right.
And why? Why are we even having this discussion? Who is having... Sir, this is a Wendy's. Shit's fucking crazy out there, Reggie. People are going off on shit, and I'm like...
Oh, hell yeah. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow.
You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and to kill Dr. Gray?
Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channel started.
Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. What if somebody in this clan gets really greedy and decides to just stay alive?
Stay alive.
Like, what if you're like, nah, I don't want to die.
Oh, is that easy?
My bloodline can be possessed, thus Palpatine.
That's scary.
Infinite power.
Unlimited.
Whatever. What are you, fucking an Exegol?
Ah, no.
Citizen? What are you?
That's what I think in any case.
But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale.
Kurain channeling technique.
I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling?
This case is all about spirit channeling. I feel like I don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural.
Yeah, like after a case of just like circumstances, park, real evidence and data, and then some obscure nonsense from the previous games, we're getting full-on spiritual, and like your belief in this other realm that is real, and your understanding of it is crucial to the case.
After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it?
Yeah, I guess you're right, but it's real in this world, so I have to pay attention to it and care about how it works.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired.
Like, how do you go to court in X-Men world and not just have every case be, Your Honor, it was Morph? Prove that it wasn't Morph.
And Morph is like, what the hell?
Okay, then it was Mystique. Prove that it wasn't Morph pretending to be Mystique.
Mystique is like, I was with Morph at Wendy's. Check the Insta.
Or was Mystique morphing into Morph, and Mystique and Morph morphing into Mystique? Like, what?
Yep, you're screwed.
I've heard that name before.
The Fae family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha.
Ah, Amy is Amitabha.
To this day, her soul is still sealed in the current sacred urn.
Namitababutsu. Yeah, okay.
It usually sits in the Winding Way and has her name written on it.
Well, about that. yeah. Uh-huh. For sure.
Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too?
Well, it's about time I left.
Yeah.
We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix,
Yes, Chief.
there is still a lot of dirt left in this case.
Gotcha.
Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back.
Yes, Chief. Hi. Teary-eyed Phoenix. Yeah, he doesn't give
doesn't
even
care.
half a shit.
Nope.
She could fucking she can teleport and morph and ghost. Her spirit can go through the window and come back. For all he gives a shit. Just tilt him over and fucking. Okay, well, that was a good talk, but it didn't add anything to the court record.
No.
So why the fuck are you wasting my time, Ghost?
Wow. Be nice to Mia.
Which one?
Dang. So, I guess we have to figure it out somehow, some way.
Oops.
This guy's gone
Thank God.
to creep on other people.
Yep. Okay, well, nothing's triggering, so I guess it might actually just be the confrontation. Unless it was like, go see her, and then no. Okay. It didn't unlock anything. Just to be 100% certain? Okay. Alright, so prove it via photo of you specifying the car accident, and then how do I prove?
1 year ago on May 2nd, 14th patient died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. That's not related.
This does not prove that you underwent surgery.
Diagram, no.
Neither does this. Neither does this. We went over the text in that. That doesn't do it either.
Yeah, didn't help.
Channeling chambers. This is the
That's Dr.
murder
Gray's
case.
report. Pistol.
Does his profile say that? No.
Scene.
All current
Clothes,
stuff
The urn, probably not related. Girl's toy, the box.
related to the case. There's very few things that pertain to that specific period of time that I have. Okay, so if it's not obvious, then it's got to be something more obtuse, because sometimes this game does that. So let's get obtuse.
Did you save post Mia?
I did save post Mia.
Cool.
I'll save again just to be 100.
Whose accident? And then we presented
Oh, I can't save here. Okay.
the license, right? Alright, now show this. Then she says it's a common name.
She's calling it a coincidence.
There's something that totally says she was hospitalized.
Does her profile? No, that doesn't say that.
Mimi Mine?
I'm just, if we're getting obtuse,
Yeah.
do any of these profiles mention that she was hospitalized? No.
No.
No. No. And I presented this, who would have said it,
no.
and no. So it's not this. So then... Oh, wait, hold on. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. So then is it a matter of, like, literally going back and, like...
This doesn't mention anything
It
about
doesn't.
hospitality.
But is it, like, close enough that it approximates it and is the correct answer? Just present it again. Ongoing investigation revealed the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, maybe if you present the license again, it was like, but I got this at the doctor's. Or maybe you present this and then they say, yeah, but there was a huge crash.
The logic...
Wait. If Eenie Miney is to be believed, the one who was driving the car was her sister. So she was in the car?
We don't know who died and who got cosmetic surgery. Reconstructive surgery.
The director Hardy said Eenie Miney's face was burnt to a toast, right?
But we don't know if that really was her. Like, the whole premise of what's happening right now is both sisters were in the car, one of them died, and the other got reconstructive surgery and held up that photo. But it could have been either one, thus creating the whole point of
your
this.
Your head.
Yes, obviously the game is trying to frame this mystery as we don't know who died and who survived and chose to get that face construction surgery.
Yeah.
Duh, it's fucking, that's, well, you know what I mean? There's tiddlywinks here. But, like, the point is, if we're gonna get there on the case, on the stand, right now, they just are, it's like, is the implication that might be what's happening enough to move this exact point forward? Because it's like, you know, yeah, like, that's obviously what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
It'd also be weird.
What did you just present? The clipping?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, I present the clipping, and she says, no, that's not it.
Yeah.
Then you present it again and go, yes, it is.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, we can go back to the photo. This is your proof.
Like, what's that picture supposed to mean?
I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at.
Huh? So,
There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you.
that creepy fake director.
Broken. That was kind of stupid.
A wee bit, yeah.
Now are you ready to tell me about the accident?
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder.
Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct?
And?
Phoenix, why are you doing this in front of no judge? That's crazy, man. You're literally just making your job tomorrow harder by telling them exactly your angle of attack and giving them time to plan a lie. That woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney.
Mimi.
You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Yeah, okay, we'll start at layer 1.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Bullying successful.
That's right.
You're healing up HP, but you're spoiling your fucking defense tomorrow, is what you're doing. It's also why, I mean, well, anyway, you can't present evidence that's not been seen beforehand because everyone needs the chance to not be ambushed.
Yeah.
Everyone needs a chance to come up with a lie.
Mm-hmm. The justice system. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep.
Death proof.
And then it happened. At the time I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
At your sister?
I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then down the street, there was a karate man and a green guy fighting each other. And then someone did a burning knuckle. What was that about? Huh?
Bleh.
Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
For murdering 14 people?
Oh, he didn't care about the murders. It was just a bad reputation.
The business. This does give Vinny a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, good job fucking bolstering the defense, buddy. The defense of the offense, that is to say. Yep. Yeah, so... Or potentially looking at a situation of a person who's murdered somebody while playing dress-up to incriminate someone else, and the identity of the person who dressed up is actually a false identity because they reconstructed themselves to already be someone else. Hiding behind 3 layers of skeletons.
I follow that. Yeah. Hype.
You want to defeat the necromancer? Good luck. Okay. Humble pie, that's it? That's your closing statement?
Yeah. I mean, what else is there to say?
Okay. We'll see about that in the court of law.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Well, that's awkward.
June 21st. Hot summer.
Looks like something's up.
Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Oh. Ow! Hey, hold on. Okay, pal. I'm not gonna hurt.
Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please! Let me go too! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But...
Oh, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol.
Detective, do not upset me further.
I was sorry. I just thought. I guess I didn't think. It's pretty cool, though. Well, one of us can play with it. Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Also, Mia. There's a body right here.
Nah, don't worry about it.
There's a fey body right here for the taking.
Don't worry about it.
You can take it. Won't be missed. Come on, Mia. Go.
Mother.
What's up with your mom, kid?
Mother. This has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something's really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. That's what you get for breaking that urn?
Healing. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be all right. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you all here alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing. Ugh. Okay. Yeah.
6:38 p.m. What a long-ass day.
This day is crazy. I guess it's the Save Maya case, so it's a big old all-in, but it is the first non-tutorial case of the game, too.
Yeah. You kept me waiting, Phoenix.
But no, I didn't. I literally left for 10 minutes and got back here. Mia.
So, how are the preparations?
I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think.
Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear.
If memory serves, Mia had a few psyche locks of her own. Mia, I'm sorry to unlock the last piece of information. I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information. I need now.
Sure, I welcome you to try.
You ain't getting past my mental guards.
Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we can for the trial tomorrow.
The murderer. Mia.
Yes?
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean.
Why do you think so?
It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia. Okay.
Now we're ready to magatama it up.
Look, man.
You have to back up.
Yeah. We all know that one person in the family who sucks. But you still feel the need to protect them, don't you?
The murderer. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right?
Yes.
All right then, tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia.
Oh, well done. But while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. You can do it, Phoenix.
What was the course of events again? When we came in, bringing up Misty, pissed her off. And it was right after that.
Yeah, you're thinking of?
The key Pearl was holding on to that she got from the incinerator.
Okay.
The incinerator also had the robes. The robes were bloody. There was the thought of the box, but that's not relevant yet. Shit, I'm trying to remember that middle conversation. The conversation where she revealed that she was jealous of Misty. That's the crucial one. Do you remember?
She revealed she was jealous of Missy.
There's
when she was looking at the picture?
During the investigation, there was a point we walked into the murder scene, the crime scene.
And she was looking at Amy Faye's picture?
Is that, yeah, I guess. And then, like, we talked about Misty. And
that sounded super evil. Yeah.
And she was like, I'm going to get my fucking chance soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was mid-investigation pre-trial or post or after the recess?
Oh, that was it after the recess?
Because I'm trying to think about that moment. Where it was second day investigation? I don't remember. Must have been in the notes. Okay. And then the second thing was, yeah, she was just looking at a family photo. And then we had a conversation. And something about that conversation made me also think she was sketchy. Besides the, depicted attitude. Oh, yes, that's what it was. It was the fact that she didn't care about showing up to court at all.
Oh, when she said that she had to tend to the trainees?
Yes, she said, it's like, why didn't you go to why didn't you go to court? Your niece is about to get sentenced to death. And she was like, yeah, I was busy. That's what it was. So we didn't receive that piece of evidence. Okay, this might be wrong. But because this is more the key is more attached to Pearl. And then I guess there's this getting knocked over, but that. Broken by Pearl right before the murder. Is it the fact that shit was in the incinerator at all? But that doesn't... Stuff in the incinerator doesn't necessarily incriminate Morgan. It could incriminate Enie as well. So that's why I don't like this as much.
And there's also profile stuff, I guess. Like the profile saying that she's a member of the Fakeland Branch family, or maybe Amy Faye's profile would be too far along that road.
Yeah, the game would punish me for trying to jump ahead to her motive without a piece of evidence specifically outlining that she has a jealous angle on Misty. So...
Yeah, Morgan's lines when we looked in the channeling chamber were, "Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty." And the Phoenix is like, "What in the..." And Margaret goes, "Who's there?" And then, oh shit, yeah. And she's terribly sorry that she couldn't attend the trial today. Please accept her apology. She had a previous engagement as she had to watch over the trainees training today.
No.
Which one did you present?
Amy Faye.
Amy Faye, okay.
You're really unforgiving today, Mia.
I keep telling you, don't take this lightly. Maya's life is on the line.
He's really serious.
I'm going to ask you one more time. While the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicions onto my aunt. So you presented this? What about, her profile herself?
Yeah, I guess if we're trying to get the idea of the family and the circumstances. No.
Frick. Really unforgiving, huh?
We don't have the ability to, again, the concept of her jealousy is not embodied in a piece of evidence yet.
I could see that.
So, this is not directly leaping to the logic that she's involved, because this is Pearl playing with the ball. If anything, that's an alibi for Pearl, who's breaking the thing and putting it back together. I guess it could be the incinerator. The box that Maya was in. Could it be the fact that this requires two people to move it?
Whoa.
No. If she's in there, you need two people to move it. So the fact that you need an accomplice, but again, we're leaping too far ahead. So.
And did you show the key already?
I didn't actually show the key.
Okay.
I was trying to work through whether it was as good a piece as something else was. But it was the key. It was the key
straight up, okay.
My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator at the center garden.
You're right.
Should have trusted my first instinct. There's only one person who could have done this while I was busy calling the police. That person taking care of Maya. Morgan. What's that look mean?
Your argument is too flimsy. When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened.
Long after?
Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator.
But that's...
That prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan? Whoa, really?
The other thing that was found in the incinerator at the same time. I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood.
But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume.
But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling,
the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece... Oh, that's you.
And both the key and this piece of cloth were found in the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume.
But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume.
That just means someone changed her clothes.
Changed her clothes? But why?
I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that.
The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. You did very well, Phoenix.
Thank you.
As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However... Shikashi! Like I said in the beginning...
Gosh!
Like I said in the beginning...
With the fan.
My aunt has an alibi.
Yeah. She was with us the whole time.
Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder?
How she did it, huh?
I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
I'm going to say this. Nope. Just throwing things out now.
And you were so close too, Phoenix.
Yeah.
There is no way my aunt could have done it herself.
Of course.
So, thinking logically, where does that leave you? Should be easy for you to figure out.
So if Morgan couldn't have done it herself, then...
Come on, Phoenix, think. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need?
Who or what? Sure. Yeah, okay. Not just the circumstances of getting Maya out of... not just the circumstances of the switch out, but more deliberately, the accomplice. Eeny meeny. She's the answer to the final question.
Which means that my aunt and Eeny Meeny were in cahoots. Oh shit. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, getting a little more literal.
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this.
But Morgan already has an alibi.
Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done.
One person over here wants revenge on this fucker for what he did, and this person over here wants to get rid of this person over here in order to line up her future ambitions.
We can assume that Eeny Meeny is involved somehow.
But we have one problem on our hands.
A problem? With what?
We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? And why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eeny. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh?
Then there is only one possibility.
Huh?
Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion?
Because,
Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this.
Mother? Whose? Mine?
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fay.
Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? God damn it, dude. Just when I thought Phoenix was like
On the ball?
moving at the speed of,
No, he's
of
moving
the
at,
audience.
he's moving at Naruto speed
God
right now.
damn it, kid.
Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then.
You're not a JoJo. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Do 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 do.
Great. Now we're